What think ye of Christ this Christmas? By J.C. Ryle. Christmas is a season which almost all Christians observe in one way or another. Some keep it as a religious season, some keep it as a holiday. But all over the world, wherever there are Christians, in one way or another, Christmas is kept. Perhaps there is no country in which Christmas is so much observed as it is in England. Christmas holidays, Christmas parties, Christmas family gatherings, Christmas services in churches, Christmas hymns and carols, Christmas holly and mistletoe. Who has not heard of these things? They are as familiar to English people as anything in their lives. They are among the first things we remember when we were children. Our grandfathers and grandmothers were used to them long before we were born. They have been going on in England for many hundreds of years. They seem likely to go on as long as the world stands. Reader, I dare say that demands upon your time this Christmas are many. Your holidays are short. You have friends to see. You have much to talk about, but still, in the midst of all your hurry and excitement, give a little time to your soul. There will be a Christmas some year when your place will be empty. Before that time comes, suffer me as a friend to press home on your conscience this inquiry. What think ye of Christ? All men ought to think of Christ because of the office Christ fills between God and man. He is the eternal Son of God, through whom alone the Father can be made known, approached, and served. He is the appointed mediator between God and man, through whom alone we can be reconciled with God, pardoned, justified, and saved. He is the divine person, whom God the Father has sealed to be the giver of everything that man requires for his soul. Reader, I tell you this Christmas that all men ought to think about Christ. There is no one to whom all the world has such a deep interest. There is no one to whom all the world owes so much. High and low, rich and poor, old and young, gentle and simple, all ought to think about Christ.